Manny Pacquiao is making a comeback at the age of 46 to take on WBC welterweight champion Mario Barrios. The fight is potentially going to take place on July 19th in Las Vegas. Yo, that's crazy. If this fight is really gonna happen, this is crazy shit. Please, Emmanuel, aka Manny Pacquiao, do not do this. Please do not do this. You're 46 years old, bro. Why? Why? What is going on? Why is Manny Pacquiao even coming back? Why? To do what? To achieve what, mate? What's the motivation? Is it money? Is it money? Does money need money? Do you know what I mean? Is Manny Pacquiao going broke or something? What is happening, man? Listen, man, I really hope they don't sanction this fight, man. I hope they don't sanction this fight. But you know what? I know how greedy these sanctioning bodies are. They're going to sanction it. The fight is probably going to happen. Do you know what I mean? There's no smoke without fire. The fight is probably going to happen. But that is crazy and dangerous. Stupid at the same time. Manny Pacquiao, yeah, his last performance was against Ugas. Like 2021, I believe, yeah. He looked terrible in there. He was slow. He looked old. Do you know what I mean? It wasn't the Pacman that we were used to, man. Do you know what I mean? And listen, man, 46 years old, I don't think you should be fighting. You should be chilling, relaxing, enjoying the rest of your life. Because Manny Pacquiao had a long career, man. 8 weight division champion. Absolute legend. One of the best of his generation. That is for sure. I respect Manny Pacquiao and everything that he's achieved. But he's old now. He is old. Do you know what I mean? He is old. I know, yeah, they're picking Mario Barrios because they see like a little weakness there. They see like someone that can be beaten, like a weak champion. Do you know what I mean? That's why they're picking Mario Barrios. Why not pick Ennis Boots? He's a welterweight. They know why. You get, man, I don't even want to say it, man. Pacman will get smoked, especially at the tender age of 46, man. You know what I mean? Don't expect nothing from Manny Pacquiao in this fight. Do not expect and don't have no expectations. If this fight takes place, don't have no expectations because listen, his last fight, well, his last pro fight 4 years ago against Ugas, like I said, but it didn't look good, man. And we saw what happened to Ugas after the Pacquiao fight. I think Errol Spence smoked him. Absolutely smoked him. Do you know what I mean? So it just showed that Manny Pacquiao just wasn't that guy anymore by the time before Ugas. Do you know what I mean? That was 4 years ago. He looked terrible. He hasn't been active since then. I saw last time he had like a little exhibition fight, whatever. He didn't even look good in that. Now he's coming back to fight the WBC champion in the welterweight division, Mario Barrios. Listen, say what you want about Barrios. Not everyone rates him. I don't rate him that much, whatever. Do you know what I mean? I don't think he's that skilled, like, wow. Do you know what I mean? He's solid. He's solid. He's like almost 20 years younger than Pacquiao. Do you know what I mean? I think the age gap is like 16, 17 years, whatever it is, yeah? Pacman, yeah, is putting himself in danger, man. Boxing, like they say, is always a young man, young woman's game. Do you know what I mean? It's dangerous, man. It's absolutely dangerous. And Manny Pacquiao, at his age, who's advising Manny Pacquiao? Like, who's in his corner? Who's advising this guy? Do you know what I mean? Because I don't see the benefit of Manny Pacquiao taking this fight. I don't see it. Maybe because he needs money. It could be a financial incentive. Do you know what I mean? Maybe he's going broke. He needs the money. I don't know, man. I don't know what's happening with Pacquiao. I don't really see him much in the media. Last time I heard about Pacquiao, he's like, what? He was a minister in the Philippines or whatever. He's working for the government or whatever. Do you know what I mean? Why don't you just do that? Just do that. Why are you trying to make a George Foreman type of comeback? Do you know what I mean? This is dangerous. Someone get hold of Manny Pacquiao and shake him up. Shake him up. Do you know what I mean? Tell him to wake the fuck up and not fight on July 19th. Do you know what I mean? He's too old, man. He's too old, man. Sometimes these fighters need to be protected from themselves. They need to be protected from themselves. A lot of these guys, they'll still fight until they're 60. If we allow them, they're still gonna fight. Look at Mike Tyson. Came back, 58 years old. He came back, fought Jake Paul. Do you know what I mean? What happened then? We saw the legend sitting on his stool crying, man. Come on, it's a joke, man. Is that what we're gonna see for Manny Pacquiao? Do you know what I mean? We're so used to see Manny Pacquiao in glorious fights, knocking people out. He got knocked out himself as well, but he was in competitive fights, man. Who really wants to watch a Pacquiao who's washed up, 46 years old? Do you know what I mean? Granddad age in boxing terms. Who wants to see him get in a ring and just get peppered and beaten up by a 29-year-old? I don't want to see that. I don't want to see that. And if the authorities, the people who run boxing, are responsible, yeah, and they care about fighter health and safety, they will not sanction this fight. Do you know what I mean? We hear these governing bodies, do you know what I mean? People that run boxing talking about fighter safety, mental health. We need to protect fighters. You know what I mean? They get sickness at old age and all types of things that they get, that these fighters get. Brain damage. Do you know what I mean? Stuttering words and all that, yeah? They talk about all of that. But then you're going to allow a 46-year-old to fight a 29-year-old active champion. Come on, that can't be allowed. Surely that can't be allowed. And Pacquiao's not even ranked. Do you know what I mean? He's not even ranked in the welterweight division. Do you know what I mean? How can the WBC allow Pacman to fight for a title which he doesn't deserve? He's not deserving of a title fight. The only reason why Pacman will get a title fight is because it's Pacman. It's Manny Pacquiao, Emmanuel Pacquiao. That's the only reason why. Do you know what I mean? It's what he's achieved in boxing. They're looking at his history. Do you know what I mean? His past glories. Because if I look at the welterweight division, yeah, there's some fights out there for Mario Barrios. Do you know what I mean? There's some young active fighters there. You go, Sissoko is there. You go Conor Ben. Do you know what I mean? You go Devin Haney, even though Devin Haney had a poor performance last weekend at Times Square, but still, I think Haney deserved more title shot than Manny Pacquiao, don't you? Do you know what I mean? There's so many, I'm looking at the rankings, Molina. Do you know what I mean? There's fighters out there in the welterweight division that deserve a crack at the title, man. Why Pacquiao, man? Mario Barrios, man, you should be embarrassed as well for taking these fights, man. Why are you fighting an old man? You should be saying no. But you know what? Mario Barrios probably wants the money anyway. He's looking at it thinking, you know what? It's Manny Pacquiao, legend. I'm going to make loads of money here. You know? But you're really just going to be beating up on a pensioner. Do you know what I mean? 46 in boxing is pension age. Let's not get that twisted. That is pension age. And Manny Pacquiao should not be allowed to fight. But he will. The madness is he will be allowed to fight. That's the crazy part. He will be allowed to fight because people who run boxing are greedy. It's all about their dollar signs to them, man. Do you know what I mean? It's all about filling up their bank accounts with millions. That's what they care about. You know what I mean? This ain't the Pacman that's going to move around the ring. This ain't the Pacman that's going to come with power, speed, and all that. That's all gone. It's all gone, man. Do you know what I mean? He's not going to beat Mario Barrios. Trust me, he's not. Too slow, too old. Do you know what I mean? I know there's some Pac fans out there living off nostalgia. Like they'll be like, yo, we want to see Pacman. He might do something here. He might pull it off, you know. Do you know what I mean? They're thinking about the Keith Foreman fight when Pacquiao beat Keith Foreman, but Pacquiao was much younger then. Do you know what I mean? Was much younger then. Let me see, when did he fight? When did Pacman fight Foreman? Whoa, Pacman, he fought Foreman back in July 2019, man. Do you know what I mean? 6 years ago. 6 years in boxing is a long time, my people. That is a hell of a long time. Do you know what I mean? I think Pacquiao, he was a bit active as well in them times because before that, before the Foreman fight, he fought Adrian Broner in January 2019. He fought what's that guy's name? Lucas Matisse. He fought Lucas Matisse July 2018. So he was active. This was an active Manny Pacquiao. Do you know what I mean? But he hasn't been active for 4 years, and the last fight he was poor. Do you know what I mean? And 46 years old, nah. I don't want to see him. I don't want to see Manny Pacquiao in that fight, man. Forget it. But guys and girls, let me know what you think about Manny Pacquiao making a comeback at the age of 46. For me, it's dangerous, risky, and it's stupid. Stupid decisions, man. But guys and girls, let me know in the comments. Let's talk about it. Once again, thank you so much for watching EMGM Sports. It's me, your boy Enzo, the realest in the game. Please don't forget to smash the like button. And if you're new to the channel, go ahead and subscribe because that's the only way you're going to help the channel to grow. I'll be back real soon with another one. Until then, stay blessed, my people. Peace.